Hello again, everyone. I know you've been waiting for me when I've been waiting for you. And where have you been? YouTube's been behaving badly again. Mm. I usually come on at 9:30, but they pushed me back to 10:30. The clocks went forward last Sunday, YouTube. And YouTube UK. Oh, you daft. YouTube's been messing around again. No more videos for 24 hours. 24 hours wasn't up. For the long show, the first show, the 24 hours was up. But I didn't get on for that. I didn't get on for me 9:30. And sometimes I come on before 9:30. Yep, I'm 10:30 now. Well, can it complete the show? So we're going to do the first show first, but it's going to be abbreviated, just the new ones, right? And the other show will be cut as well. But it cuts the contest, but that's YouTube been behaving badly. YouTube been behaving badly. So where we go with just what we call the others, just because they're on another list. Okay, David Ortiz is up for everyone. This is supposed to be the long show if this was the one you're waiting for. David Ortiz is up again with Updated. We got the Squeaker Busters too, Out of Touch, Thursday, Miko. We've got Sirens of Ohio, Billy Bob, Colorado, Animatronics Head Update. As if 3:30:22. That's today. And as the Sirens of Ohio. Trust in Christ and you'll get gold bananas when you get to heaven. But you have to shout out for them. Gold bananas here, please. Gold bananas here, please. Because the angels can't attend everybody at the same time. Jimmy Prototype Butler with a lantern. Well, of course, he needs a lantern to see in the dark, otherwise the ghoulies will get him when he's down in the cellar. Boo! And Super Bandy Logan's got that talk, his driver, and their talk is power. Talk. TUSCK. TikTok. Talk tick. Should be the Tookie's driver and Tookie's power. Ah, there you go. Super Bandit's been bending again. There you go. He's hit the floor now. Both Vader Halloween, they had a small rising from the Grave Reaper. And he gave him a review. And it went back to the grave. And Super Bandit Logan's here again with his bag of worms or whatever it is. That's what I called it. But he says now, meet Johnny. No, that's Johnny, is it? Little like wormy things round and round, blue, yellow, red, and green. People might not know what I'm talking about, but look at the video and have a look at it. Cyberonic Studios, a king, but he was not allowed to wear his crown, not until 10:30. And Cyberonic Studios, here's a video I made of my favorite PPT character. And now Microsoft is playing this game as well. Because everybody likes to play a game. He wants to show me the settings. And which cookies should I get rid of the day? If I get rid of them all, the things don't work. He says they'll work better if I get rid of them. I do look at the cookies and try and get rid of many. It's rubbishy, but they come on in the middle of a program and get rid of his cookies. Has he not got any left in the oven? Is he baking any fresh ones? Because we eat fresh ones around here. Well, I'm just going to do a few and then scrub them for the day. He's another one that's behaving badly. Imagine coming on in the middle of the show to ask if we can get rid of your cookies. because things might not work otherwise, he says. You get rid of them all and then nothing will work. That's it. That's the catch, you see. So there you go, that's him cleaned out. Cleaned away all his rubbish. Yeah, lad. This is the sure YouTube, not the snow. Oh yes, talking about the weather. Snow outside today. Was a strong sun, no. It'll surely burn it away, but clouds come over it now. Cyberonic Studios, where were we with his PPT character? Before Microsoft popped up. He wants to get on the show as well, you know. David Orders is here again with So What? Yeah, so what? Just get rid of it and get on with it. Super Bendy Logan, he's got a new R34. And the Jimmy Collector is scheduled for 3. That's today, because we're still in the month of 3. 30. Oops, he missed it. 31 today. 22 at 9:40 p.m. Anyway, it says here live. So that's another YouTube boo-boo. YouTube is a boo-boo. The Jimmy Collector here is supposed to be doing a live, playing Roblox. If he is doing a live, he's been doing it since 9:40 p.m. on 3:30. And Super Bandy Logan says, what was going to do his premiere there? So Watson, why is there gasoline at the house? In case you want to set it on fire and build a new one. Are you still on gasoline? Or are you on tanks? What happened to piped gas? Well, anybody on gasoline over here, unless you're in a caravan or something. Hey, third world. They're out there, they love their gasoline. They keep ordering the cylinders, you know. David Orders, Justin's Custom Land. David Orders was here on March 30th, 2022 and done quite a lot, and then he's disappeared. And Barrington Honesty too, he called at 9 in the afternoon for the Do a Collab Part 1. And Hauntastic Spirit of Halloween 2020 Miss Mercy in store, inside the box with all the parts. And the Rock of Fire is a new one. Melted Face Billy Bob, renovation complete. First performance. And these are a couple of new ones. Rock of Fire, just Rock of Fire on his own. Phantom Teardrop. Nero Innocence. And a Shibuya Garage Reflex. And I do side videos with a good old singing Sam, the music fish. I think that could have been Billy's choice for the day. He got pushed down as usual. Now some people say, what is the game? Well, there's 12 coming on the day. The push the others down. If you're a regular member of the top 50, but this is not the show, this is for the other show, I can push you back up, you know. But I cannot push the guests back up again because they only got the one. So they only got the one. If the one disappears, they ain't got none. It's the same on here. If I was to get rid of Phantom Teardrop, then he wouldn't have none. So I'm forced to keep him on. Well, unless till I get a new one from him. And some have only got one or two, so I just keep them on. But can I keep it on the other show because the others are pushing down, that's fighting for the places, you see. I do side videos with Singing Sam, the music fish. That could be a Billy Bass offering for the day, but it didn't look like it. I've got Sirens of Ohio popping up next. If Welling 404 Columbus, Ohio did noon blast. Seems he had a blast at noon. Perfect World Rosvod, speaking of Mr. Putin's language, can't have to read it. But it was good length videos. It well over an hour and 41:23 for this. Hornsilla went new for 22. Exclusive Professor Chocolate animated prop for Halloween 2022. And new for 2022. Exclusive. Same one. Hornsilla animated life-size headless butler on a platter. 2022 Halloween. And Hornsilla comes again. New for 2022. Exclusive. Life-sized animatronic werewolf prop. Now, if we was to get rid of those three Hornsillas, which we've done, then Hornsilla might not be on here. We'd have to go to his side, or someone can find another one for him. We've got Ninja Tune here with the Folly Group, Humans and Kind Shorts. So we tend to leave one on if we can. Ninja Tune comes again, and sometimes they've got 2 or 3 on, in case we put one off. If we do it, we try to put that one off. Sometimes we miss it. Tisha, TSHA, official live at the Lost Village Festival in 2021, Ninja Tune. And I've always got other ones. We try to save them for the next year. Fantastic animatronic ghost faced with swapped mask. And the Jimmy Addiction, the Spirit of Halloween, Resurrection Mary. And E-Coops, hold on, E-Coops Videos wants to say something. I'm going to do a premiere, he says, on 4/1/22 at 12 a.m. That midnight. Oh, Spirit of Halloween prototype theme videos, pictures, and new footage. So you're going to premiere then. So remember, that's E-Coops Video. You're going to premiere 4/1/22 at 12 a.m. Audio side video's got experience Des nuts. Can I see any nuts inside or even Des? I see the window, Microsoft Windows sign. Harold Flower. Harold Flower was Luke, MRKRABS. It could be Look, Mr. He's putting it all together in one word. It's Look, Mr. Krabs. With a K. Halloween C, Jimmy. 2014, Crazy Frankenstein, Groove and Goalie. For sale. Macari, you have to put him in for transfer, not for sale, man. He's a grooving goalie. He be grooving about in the goal mouth. And then he goes one way and the ball goes the other. Yeah. Halloween C, Jimmy 2014 cartoon with a grooving goalie for sale again. Put him up for transfer. And Barrington Honesty 2. Sad news. The BBWL Looney Bird is broke. Read the disc. Barrington's bird has gone broke again. He was broken the other day. Spirit of Halloween flagship 2022 VIP walkthrough trip 1. Barrington is getting on the show. He's been on the show every day. I mean, he seemed to think he wasn't getting on the show. We got Trust in Christ, T-Dub, 78 Shootout. We got another premiere. It's for Flaming Quilliver 46. Lots of singing fish for 2022. He's only left the bones there and he's put up a sign, rest in peace. Premieres at 3:31, that's the day, 22 at 7 p.m. So don't miss that one. Unless you're watching the other one. Watch one after the other. There's Ania's Strange Dance from Sirens of Ohio. Yes, I liked it. Very nice. Only 16 seconds, you don't get much dance. Fantastic new for 2022. Party Time Pop-Up Elf Animated Halloween Animatronic Prop. And the winning rook has been fired today. He got a job on Monday and he was fired on Tuesday. There you go. He got another one on Wednesday and he's fired on Thursday. Yeah. Halloween Sea with his grave raver. Mummy for sale, Macquarie. Well, he's a grave raver. He just raves over everybody's grave. Sirens of Ohio with a new white ice cream truck playing 10345. I can see a green bush on one side of the road that they're crossing, and I can see a red van. I see white ice cream truck, and as it means white ice cream is vanilla. Perfect World was Vodge with his Russian language, 1 hour 27. Harold Flower, YTP, The Will Party, a YTP for a friend. Crazy Time Theatre, Heat Waves, 80 audio, headphones required for experience. Rockfire Lover, Mitzi sings Dragonosti Dintel. Yeah, she usually requires headphones listening to somebody else's. Sometimes the sound is a little bit lower. My sound's up fully here, but still could be a little bit low by the time people reach it, It's like listening to your player, for your discs and that. You need to get your headphones. And Marcus Bremas is a new one, top 10. The Soccerini Vivaldi Factor. 24/7 Harold Flower videos. He did them from 19 hours and 11:49, and then he said, I'm not walking 24/7. I'm off the bed now, he said. There he goes. So he didn't do 24/7, but he nearly did. And GTA Menaces to Society from Pilgrim, who's a fair new one with us. And Squeaker Busters too, we did touch on one of his. Sweet Memories Hatsune Mickey cover. Super Bandy Logan, I don't have any uppy deity, so he's away to bed. For 2 seconds. Then he gets disturbed and gets up. Jimmy animated 2010, Dancing Frosty Snowman with Snowflake and Broom. So there's your cleaner up, but he can't reach the muck. Because he's on a video, you see. So not Chris is Arthur contemplating Karen, and not Chris is Red Dread Redemption, Too Weird Way to Die. That's weird. And Trusting Christ, Aidan Booton and Trio Claire. Shout out, Shotiel. April the 20th, 89 to July 89. Not Chris is here with his gang-based truck freaking out. And Zombie Lex with his Project Zogo. 4800 the horn that says the N-word, and read the description. Not Chris, Star Wars Battlefront 2 glitching on the map, and Butter Noodle, a bike ride with Ian part 1, and all I had for me dinner was a butter noodle. We went a long, long way. Blizzard Jammy Collectors, streaming in a few minutes, sub to live stream channel. And Pilgrim going insane in Roblox. And Pilgrim verbal abuse in Hoop Central. And Sardonyx Halloween, Spirit of Halloween 2020, clowning around animatronic demo. Read the description. And Red and YT, click here for me, mate. And Red and YT, you're an OG if you remember. Not an old guy. That'd be me, I suppose. And Airgate Return ad. 1989. MTC upload, such MT Creations. VT4 with Jimmy 2010. Halloween animated boogie dancer Skeleton Law, and his 36101 with the 2012 Blackberry Furby Sleeping. And Jack Tutorial went over to the other side. I haven't seen him since he sent the blocky in. That's a black thumbnail, just 2 seconds, so I can't see anything. But he's got subscribers until 500 plus. He says subscribe and you get 500 plus subs, so I can finish his Cyberamic. Perfect World was watches again with his foreign. And Jeremy Lee Pack is a ventriloquist, but he does quick ventriloquism and Fresh Prince. Now we've gone off to Rem Y2, When a Sweat Gets Shot. Jack Tutorial, unfinished Cyberanic animatronic. Cutter High, 1960, George Kleckner's music. Will Smith slaps his rock uncensored wife, threatened to cheat on him again if he didn't take action. Just Dallas the movie. Title interference 51, cut Gabriel in half. And nowhere with some foreign sign, but a window is on the thumbnail. Clown's Eye, not so far away, but he's here. Jimmy Addiction we done, title we done, part 2, just popping up at the bottom there of the Cyberanic Studios. Cyberanic Studios Ghost Museum part 1. Part 2 often gets behind part 1, where it should be, because part 1 comes in first and part 2 follows it down. But when you're reading, you'll probably want to do part 1 before you do part 2, so that's coming up the other way. And we didn't do it that way. Jack Tutorial was abandoned animatronics before and after. Classic songs played on trumpet. I've been away too long on trumpet. Jimmy Lover, Jimmy Christmas, Dean Martian. Yes, we've seen him. And Nick Hughes collection with Robo Actor, Audio Recreation. I've got to be looking at studio, and I've got to say hello to Showbiz No Carl. YouTube put me late today. I've been here since 9:15. I can get a start at 10:30. Forgot to put the clocks forward. And the clocks went forward last Sunday, Saturday night even. Push. Bad YouTube. Boo. Bad YouTube. Boo. Showbiz No Carl, I'm going to Southern California social soon. I'm hoping to go back to Northern California, NorCal, to film some new ones. Oh, I see your Showbiz NorCal. NorCal is Northern California, is it? Oh, that's very nice to know. Yeah, I did know he was in California. He did say before, yeah. But he's off on the road again. Okay, well, we'll keep your videos going. And don't worry, you're on the other side. And you're still a member of the top 50. Some people say, where have I gone? Well, there's 12 new ones coming in a day. You know, but we're going to try and straighten it out for April the 1st and try and start a new month with the proper guys who are up there. So we'll get everything sorted out by then. Okay. So I'll see you on Master Stream, as it's called now. And the other ones are called mini streamers, but they're all on together, you know. It's just that the main ones are on the Master Streamers. Oh, and snow today. Yes, we had snow this morning. Snow showers last night, but snow lying today. But a strong sun, but now it's got a bit cloudy. So we're going on to the Master Streamers now. Goodbye from this show and quickly on to the Master Streamers, because we're well late in the show today.